What's good, West Texas? I hope you are having a terrific Thursday so far. It was definitely a toasty Thursday. These are numbers for today from San Angelo Mathis Field. Low of 49, high of 72. Thankfully, far from that record highest temperature we set back in 2000 when it was 87. And then 3 years ago, in the middle of the infamous Texas freeze, hit a low of -1. So makes the temperatures in the 70s not sound so bad. Certainly a winter storm to remember for the Lone Star State. High clouds, they're building in all across the area. A little bit of rain to our south. That's a little closer to folks in Brownsville. And unfortunately, it just doesn't look like we're going to be getting a whole lot of rain over the next week or so of weather. Every Thursday, a new drought monitor gets released. Latest drought monitor shows conditions really just haven't changed a whole lot. We are starting to see those abnormally dry conditions build back into west central Texas. Hopefully, though, we're able to get some rain soon. Right now, stepping out the door for any Thursday evening plans you might have, you can leave the jacket at home because it is just so warm. 59 in San Angelo, 58 in Abilene. This time of year, we have sunsets around 6:30, but despite the sun having set quite a while ago at this point, still feels like typical highs for this time of day. That's how cool it is at almost 10 o'clock at night. So that just goes to show how unseasonably warm it is outside. Tomorrow, though, I have a change in my forecast. Cold front going to work its way northwest to southeast. And depending on how quickly that front moves through, that's really going to make or break your high temperature. Some places could be in the 50s, 55 in Snyder, reaching to the mid-70s in Junction. Check out that 20-degree temperature difference from northwest to southeast. We're going to say about 71 degrees in San Angelo, about 66 degrees in Abilene. So you can take a look at this map, and that'll tell you whether or not you should take your jacket with you for any of those Friday evening plans. Here's that cold front. It's developing to our north right now. All that cold air close to Canada going to be making its way to West Texas Friday morning, right along the Red River, should move through our neck of the woods, really stretching from Friday afternoon to Friday evening. Expected to be south of Interstate 10 by Friday evening, Friday dinner time. Friday lunch is in the early afternoon, not in the evening. And then behind the cold front, going to see this big ridge of high pressure. That's honestly not that powerful. It's just developing as a result of all that very cold, dense air, making it a local high pressure. High pressure associated with sinking air means we have calm weather for the weekend. Although, don't let that fool you. It's still going to be very cold. Hopefully, haven't quite put up those winter coats yet because this is a reminder we're still in winter. This is wind chill forecasted for Saturday morning. That's how the temperature feels, taking that wind into account. And I expect most of us to stay above freezing Saturday morning, but with those brisk winds out of the north, gonna feel like it's in the teens and 20s across the area. So Saturday at 7 a.m., hopefully most of you are asleep, taking some time off for the weekend. But if you are awake at this time or doing anything outdoors, definitely gonna wanna bundle up. Now, comparing this to what we saw around Martin Luther King Jr. Day, this is quite a bit warmer than we saw then. We saw wind chills in the single digits and even below zero in a couple locations. So compared to that, this is not nearly that cold, but Saturday and Sunday mornings definitely going to be cold ones. Got that 20-degree drop starting the weekend. And then, Bert, by next week, going to be seeing temperatures in the 80s in true Texas fashion. For your latest weather updates, you can find them online and on social media. Bert?